Welcome to the Western Hills Music Gear Demo channel. In an effort to keep our demos as consistent as possible, we've put together some gear that will be used in every video. That way, no matter the gear being demoed, you'll be able to hear things on a level playing field. First up is our camera, which is a Zoom Q8N-4K model. This allows us to record video in 4K while also using either the onboard XY condenser mics or a high-quality external microphone. We record in 4K, but typically we export in 1080 since most platforms will compress and convert it anyway. Next up are our box lights. I believe these are a brand called Raylino. They're relatively inexpensive, but they get the job done, and we use them to provide additional light where needed, in addition to the copious amounts of natural light coming through the window next to our filming location. Usually we have them both on. Our pedalboard was designed to hold some basic necessities that might be found on the average pedalboard. Nothing incredibly fancy here. It's a regular D'Addario pedalboard, and it just has the essentials to get us rocking. We start out by plugging the guitar into a tube screamer, which then goes to a Wampler plexi drive. We chose the plexi drive as a good all-arounder for providing mid to high gain sounds, and the tube screamer gives us a little bit extra when needed. We truly use the plexi drive as the proverbial amp in a box, as it were. We also have the Big Muff Fuzz to represent some more classic psychedelic tones and perhaps eventually some more modern metal tones as well. The Big Muff feeds into a Boss CS3 compressor to aid with sparkling clean sounds, as well as the occasional chicken pick and hootenanny. The compressor feeds a Boss chorus pedal, a classic staple of pedalboards worldwide. And lastly, we have a Joyo EQ pedal to do any last moment fine tuning to our tone before we hit the front of our amp. And that brings us to, you guessed it, the amp. We're currently using a late 60s black panel Fender Twin Reverb. What else can you say about this amp other than it's one of the quintessential amps that people refer to when they refer to classic amps? And it's a perfect pedal platform. Lastly, we have a Sennheiser 421 mic'd on the right speaker of the Twin. We found it best to be right about where the dust cap meets the speaker cone, with the mic on axis to the speaker. This is fed directly back to the Zoom camera, and this is great because it saves us time syncing audio to video in post. And that's about it. Thanks so much for watching, and check out some of our demos as well as our reverb store, and feel free to give us a call anytime. We're always happy to answer any questions about the gear we have in stock, or just to chat about gear. Until next time, keep rocking.